You know what mine is even? Uh, 416A5. It sounds sexy. What? Correct. Fuck you. Are we bringing the tactical dog tonight as well, folks?
Oh, DM it now.
Folks, are we bringing the tactical dog tonight as well, I'm guessing?
Yeah, man. Of course we are.
Sounds ready.
Did you not hear about the when the Navy SEALs, they had like a 10-man team and they had two Malinois as well, and they went on a compound raid in the middle of the night. And when the next morning in the newspaper from the locals, they described it as ninjas arriving with lions. Yeah, exactly.
That sounds sick.
Oh yeah, and like, what are they handling? Fucking pixels?
I was gonna make a joke. That's basically every what
4
you're
new
saying.
slots, 2 dog handlers, and 2 actual dogs. Players that act as dogs.
I'm gonna have to bring back the melee mod with a knife then.
Exactly.
No one tell Homer. He'll want to sign back up.
Fucking hell.
Oh no.
Okay, let's not do that. Let's break this lineup a little bit as well. Let's have, because you guys are literally like, I have to turn my head to see you. So, how many? 1, 2, 3. Okay, stop moving, man. All right, Ghost, Albus, Y, and Wesley go on the back row. And Narwhal as well, behind Palace, so on the northern end, on the back row.
Yep, if my wants to work.
Cool, and now move over like 1 meter, everyone, to the
Right side, guys.
Cool, hold it there. That's perfect. All right, we'll do a quick roll call so we have an idea of who's here. Tommy? Johnny?
Present.
Alice? Yeah, perfect. Saw you. Wolf is not here. Justin? Lockdown?
Present.
Wesley?
Present.
Marte?
Present.
Will is here. Ghost?
Yeah.
Co-op?
Yeah.
Y?
Yep.
Narwhal?
Yeah.
Cool. We're only missing Wolf and he's loading up now, so that's perfect.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh, yes.
Now we can
Hello,
hear
Tommy.
you.
Hello. Alright.
Real quick, to those that might not be completely familiar with T4, if you hold Control and click Tab, you can see the bottom right, the little guy, he cycles through 3 different animations. It's basically when you hold down, is it caps with Acre to go through your volume of speaking?
Tab.
User joined your channel.
So there you have it. So Control Tab, that's how you do it pretty much. Unless you've bound it to something else, but it's a, yeah, exactly. It's a good little thing to have, especially if we are taking heavy contact or if we're just taking contact in general. Pumping your voice up to full volume so that you make sure that the last man hears that he's last man or stuff like that. Because whispering while everyone's firing their weapons is probably not the best idea. So keep that in mind. All right. Johnny, go green.
Copy.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate for you, Palace, but hey ho. And Albus, go red. Actually, Albus, for tonight, are you comfortable with running as a kind of emergency medic since Princim is not here for red team?
I can do it. Aye.
So Albus, if you want to go change your kit now, then feel free to do so.
Who's your medics?
It will be Palace and Albus.
Alice.
Wait, I'm medic.
Radio frequency.
Malta's not a medic.
Yeah, Marte is
40.
not medic.
Got it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, let it be known.
Radio check on 40.
Everyone should have medical supplies on them, whether you're a medic or not.
IFAC.
Exactly. That's why you have an IFAC on you. Whether or not you have then decided, hey, I'm going to carry a bit more for the medics, be my fucking guest if we don't need something else that you need to carry.
But do you want me to carry a second medical kit or just more medical supply? You have
Just-
bought
You're
kit.
good. You're good.
Justin, where do you change that thing to tab?
So, because I'm just gonna go get a short range.
Where do you change that thing to tab?
Yeah, on the 5 minutes.
No, where do you change the controls? Like from control tab to tab? How is it configure elements? Yeah, I was trying to find it in controls.
No, it's because it's T4.
Yeah.
Am I using the vehicle?
I don't think
Say
I
again?
have the radio.
Am I using a vehicle? Am I using a radio I have on my person?
If you want to bring a radio on you in person, that's up to you.
Yeah, that makes it easier.
You can also use the one in the helicopter, but if you were to crash and survive the landing, then you'd be fucked if you don't have a radio.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab radio. Yeah.
Malta guys, just shift up a bit.
Oh shoot.
That was a cough.
Oh, my bad.
Bless you, Wesley.
Thank you.
Oh god.
One five two.
Is it?
The T4 152.
Is it a backpack item, a backpack?
Well, how have you moved the compound?
There you
How have you moved the compound? I also can barely hear you.
go. It's moved,
Yeah.
as in what?
So it's literally moved. If you look on the map,
Yeah.
because when I planned this, I used the PBO from when you last when we did the recon up,
Yeah.
and we have ORP Apex here, and the compound's supposed to be here.
So remember, we had that. I moved it last time because there was a problem with it being there because you wouldn't be able to see it from your recon. So I moved it last minute here last time, where it is now. Too far. If it was there, it would have been too far. It was did the view distance or something along them lines. I don't know exactly. That was like 3 weeks ago, but we moved it for a reason, and it's there.
I mean, we could see it pretty fine.
Yeah.
No, it was moved. Where it is now is where it was when you did the recon.
Definitely not. It was
Trust me,
definitely over here.
I will after this. I will load up the old mission file and I'll triple check that. I'm almost certain it was here.
I can tell you now, well,
ISR,
it wasn't.
yeah, the ISR pictures did not marry up because the whole mission changed. The ISR.
The thing is, well, the reason why I'm saying it definitely wasn't is because we drove in this fucking ditch right here.
Didn't.
Hmm?
Because I've not moved this at all today. When I loaded the mission file 3 weeks
Well,
ago.
either way, it doesn't fucking matter. Compound is moved.
Yeah.
The principle is still going to be the same. Entry is the same. Landing is the same. Nothing has really changed except that we now just have to trek a bit further. The idea of the whole plan is still the same. The only problem that we might run into is when we have to fucking do the ladders and all that shit. But again, even then, that shouldn't matter too much. Alright, well, if you put out the announcement that we're starting now, then we'll get started. Alright, so getting to it. Well, first of all, good evening, boys. So tonight is obviously going to be the first compound assault that we really do that is related to a campaign. So let's make sure that we have turned our fucking heads on and that we have switched on the operators inside of you. All right. Yeah, considering there's only 9 people that read the document, which is a bit disappointing, especially considering that I even told you guys you can only just read the execution plan. It's a bit disappointing because a lot of you might not be prepared for what's going to happen on the inside of the compound and how we identify each other with IR coming out and in buildings. You're just going to have to adapt a little bit more harsher to it, considering that the compound has now also been moved, which might change things as well. But hey, here we are. Will, if you want to just go through the briefing,
Yep.
then I'll jump in on the execution of the plan at the end.
Can everyone hear me alright? If not, I'll move closer. Tell me if you can hear me or not.
I think we can move a little
I'm
bit closer.
good.
Alright, just so you know, this problem with my mic will be fixed in relative future. I have purchased a new mic, so this won't be a problem.
Sensational.
Anyway, so obviously we're here on Operation fucking Bourbon Storm. So what you're doing today is you're going to raid the compound that was wrecked last mission. We have a confirmation of one-time HVT within it. He is believed to be the secondary local commander of this area, this region. So it is primitive we capture and not kill. I know there was a bit of confusion last time, so we need to capture him at all costs. He is the main priority if civilians are in the area. Leave him until you have confirmed that he is there and he is local and that you have him in your hands. If you can get the civilians out, get them out. They are not the priority though. Priority is the HVT. We need the information and the intel he can give us for our next one. Because as you all know from last time, there is a meeting going on in a different area, different country that we need to get to, and he has vital information for that meeting. Not to go through your plan, but as I said, it is vital we capture him and not kill him. Alright, so if everyone hasn't seen, go to ISR images. There is a picture of him. Make sure you have eyes on what he looks like. It's not confirmed, but there may be a secondary VIP slash HVT turning up in the compound to keep an eyes out. He will be dressed in all black. That is all we know so far. So keep an eyes out for him. If he is there, he is your secondary primary objective above the civilians. If he's not there, don't worry about it. Just leave with the one guy you got or the civilians if you can. Alright? This is a primary night off as well, so, suppression and silence is key. The enemy will hear you if you are talking too loud. So do not talk unless you absolutely need to, or switch yourself or right down to whispering. You will have CAS on station this time as we now have a pilot. So co-op, you now have a job. But again, don't use the CAS if needed. He is only there for armored targets. And nothing inside the compound. You cannot risk killing a HVT. Alright? Anything outside the compound, fair game. But anything inside the compound, not a chance. That is off limits to air. Any questions?
No.
Happy days. That is correct. He is not confirmed to be attending. It is just speculation that he may or may not be turning up. Any other questions? Happy days. Oh,
Cool. All right, so if everyone opens up their map. So plan has changed a little bit, but that's fine. We'll still be going to LC Paris on Narwhal's approach. And then from there, we're going to just real quick gather at RP Nexus, make sure everyone made it out of the helo and all that shit. Make sure that we have all the stuff that we need, that nothing was quote-unquote forgotten in the helicopter. Explosives, head bags, ladders, stuff like that. I'd rather we figure that shit out that we're missing it at RP Nexus than when we're sitting on the compound wall and thinking, hey, you know what, we actually forgot both the ladders. Because at RP Nexus, we still have a chance to turn back and go back to either a safe house or, well, back to base here at Safe House Nomad, and then re-equip it. Once we're at ORPAs, game is on. We're not going to go back. So yeah, RP Nexus, quick rally on not only just formation, but also on our equipment, all right? From Nexus, we're going to go up to RP Apex. That was the previous ORP, but again, plan has changed a tad bit, so that's fine. at Apex, mainly just now to make sure everyone's ready to what is about to come. And then, when everyone's good, it's not really a big deal at RP and Apex. We will try and move on terrain, but obviously it is quite flat. But we'll have to try and go across the open here into the tree line. I don't want to bring us through a town that might be occupied by civilians or potential enemy QRF. So we're going to have to try and stay low profile across this open field here. Main priority is, again, low ground, so we might not get spotted from the city, but also using the tree line to not get seen from whether it's a bunker system, or not bunker system, a bunker in the compound or the main tower on the eastern side of the compound. But yeah, we're moving across the open field. Then we're gonna see what we have to deal with this field here. If it's high grass, low grass, whatever. We'll get to our PAs. From there, that's our last check. That's when we stop using radios. We stop using voice comms, stuff like that. That's when we're on complete emission control. And that's basically the last quote-unquote relaxed breath that you take from there. All right? Is that clear with everyone?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Then we have pre-assault. Obviously, it has changed a little bit now because now we also have this very low ground here. But we adapt and we overcome. Once we're at ace, we're going to have red team, left side. Wait, let me back up a little bit. We're going to set up SPF first at RPAs, looking into the compound real quick, see if there's anyone in the bunker or any of the towers that are placed around. If they're posing an immediate threat to our approach, we'll try and take them out as stealthily as we can. If that's not an option, we're going to do a little bit of a combined assault. So we'll send in red team. When they're halfway across, SPF is going to engage the targets. Preferably, we don't want that to happen, because if they get to the radio, the communications, which is located here on my yellow marker, if everyone sees that, there are some radio communications. If they get to that, we anticipate they might call in QRF, either from the airfield or from a nearby establishment that we don't really know about. So saying that, we're going to have red team push up when SBF deems, okay, it's clear. We're going to push up. Green team pushes up as well, wedge formation. Red team on the left, green team on the right. When half of the distance is made, green team is going to hold. We're going to have two people continue, but that doesn't matter right now. Green team's going to hold. Call clear on the radio. That's the only radio communication that we have from beyond Ape or beyond Ace. Basically letting SPF know you're clear to move, and then we'll bound up from SPF all the way up to the wall, and then we're going to get it. All right? Make sense?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Once we're in, we're going to have the breach point in that little area there, in that little hook on the wall. We're going to operate on one ladder for getting in and one other ladder for holding security for the rest of the people climbing over. That's going to be the main breach point. Kill team is going to take building 1. I'll mark all the buildings in a second, but you can also see it in the document if you are not sure what I'm talking about. From there, HQ or green team is going to split up into north containment and south containment. That's going to be a little bit more relevant later. Below that, you can also see there's a night vision picture of how the ladders are going to be set up. But again, we shouldn't be on that breach point for too long. So let's get over the wall pretty fast. This is where it gets a bit more complicated, where we have in phase 2.3 in containment. There's a bunch of release points. I'm not going to go over every single one of them. This is where it's really for your benefit that you've read the plan. But basically, we're going to move in the battle line, pretty much saying that we're going to stick to again, being in a battle line at all times. So when kill team has moved up here, we're going to have south containment down here on my yellow mark. We're going to have north containment up here on the communications. When kill team is done, South containment is going to push down here to the opening or the entrance of the officer quarters. And SBF is going to push from this corner just out to the communications. We don't want to push it too far out. When kill team exits, they're going to go to building 2 right here. At that point, as it's also mentioned later in the document, no one goes in or out of buildings before shining a laser and it's captured outside of a window or door, just to again confirm that we don't accidentally shoot each other. All right. Yeah, when building 2 is done, kill team's going to move to obviously building 3, which is the bigger barracks. That's going to be where we probably think if there is any hostages, that's probably where they will be kept. So check your fire when you enter. Again, we do also have a HVT that we do need to capture when we enter the compound. So checking your fire. If you realized, shit, I just put 3 rounds into this guy's fucking chest and we need to capture him. At that point, the mission control does not fucking matter. You call out on the radio and we get medics on him immediately. But again, keep in mind, that's only if the situation's under control, all right? If shit is going south after that, then we'll take it as it comes, all right? Main thing is if he is armed, shoot to incapacitate, don't shoot to kill immediately. If we're able to just down him and we can apply medical to him after that, we'll fucking do that, all right? We need to get this guy to get to the bigger fishes when we go later down the line in this campaign, all right? Everything should be pretty clear. If you've read the document, I hope you have, because I'm not going to go too much into detail on it. When we've cleared the northern side of the compound, the southern and northern containment are going to collapse together on the entrance of the officer quarters. And kill team is going to obviously set up back behind them after they have set up all the taking the prisoners, escorted it to where Justin and I have talked about where the collection point is. Once we're good on making entry on the southern part of the compound, green team will take the first 2 corners on the east and the west, making sure that kill team can effectively move from this little area or this little corner here to this building, and then so on and so forth, right? Make sense?
Yep.
Cool. As shown in the picture, kill team also splits up, but I'm gonna leave that to Justin in a minute when you guys are doing your brief on how you want to take down that little area. Lastly, SSC and collection of other shit that we need to bring back. Whether it's HVTs, computers, documents, stuff like that. We're gonna search the compound. We have prisoner collection point in building 2 right here in this little building, or on the outside on the gate. And then we have evidence collection point on the other side in the other little ammo compartment. SBF is going to set up on the tower, while HQ sets up a little roadblock with any light vehicle that we found in the compound, just to make sure that if a armored QRF comes in, then we're able to stop them before they enter, all right? For exfil, when we have deemed compound clear, we're going to have an exfil or an LC marked right here. It's going to be LC London. It's not going to be marked now because we might need to have that clear space in the map when we're in there. But me and you, Co-op, you're going to mark that when we call out clear for exfil. Or when compound is called clear, you're going to stick to Justin. When Justin deems that all the collection is done, whether it's prisoners or evidence, he's going to give you the go-ahead to call in the exfil. We'll call it on the radio for me as well, so I know what's going on. And then we're going to exfil. All right? Any questions? Yeah, just hold it. Any other questions?
Should we stick to our code names the entirety in case we do meet civvy contact?
So again, when we did the recon, we did see civvies inside. So yes, let's stick to call signs. yeah, don't worry too much about calling out someone's name in front of enemy because they're not gonna live long enough to tell anyone. So yeah, make sure to check your fire once again. Other than that, the only other thing we have to do before we roll out is I'm gonna go over a quick inventory check, but we're not gonna do that right now. Justin, give them the brief you want to do, but real quick, Ghost.
Yeah.
I know I told you already, but go back and change your top to just a black uniform if you don't want to wear multicam black. I don't want anyone to confuse your multicam top as the multicam Tropic that the HVT has on and accidentally either shoot you or the wrong guy. If there's no other questions, Justin, go ahead and do that brief, and we'll go over the inventory inspection, the inventory shit that you guys need to bring afterwards.
Turn your voice up.
Justin.
Turn your voice up, Justin.
So,
It didn't change anything. There we go.
Yep.
Refresher would be good.
I'm clear, but a refresh will be good for the body.
Yep.
Yep. Why? Yep.
Yep.
gonna give that brief to them, go to the other side, because then I'm gonna brief green team and lock down and what's. Cool. What's the lockdown and green team? It's already set if you read the document. That's the. It's 240. Yeah, 240. Alright. Kobe here? Narwhal, you can come here as well. You might as well hear this.
Hello? What?
You
Yeah,
can
cool.
also come over here if you want to hear it.
Ghost is at the
You
wrong.
are at the other end of
Wonderful.
Ghost.
I need to take another radio? Or,
Upwards there is.
Justin, remember to turn your voice
You
down.
know, I
to
saw
this
that
way.
radar, but short range.
Yeah.
For short range?
Okay.
Okay.
The one needs
Aye.
4. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yep. Okay. 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 I need to take a screenshot of the object of the intel or just the content of the intel.
So
Okay.
if you can't pick it up, screenshot it.
Yeah, open up map and intel. Screenshot it, okay.
Yeah, I've just got like a regular assaulter kit on, so do you want me to be like assistant medic, or do you want me to go and grab another kit? Right, okay. Right, okay. Nah, I want to keep those. Right, I know you already said, but what's the radio channel again? One more time. 40, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
9.
Yeah,
9 for primary. 9 for primary. And 5 for secondary.
8 for primary and 2 for secondary.
7 primary and 3 secondary.
Give me a second. 10 for primary 1. 4 for primary 2. And 2 for primary, for secondary.
Ghost.
10.
Ghost, can you turn your voice up a bit?
Sorry, I'm eating. I didn't want you all to hear me spreading like
No, no, it's good.
smacking or eating. 'Cause I'm not beating my meat. I can tell you that now. For a fact.
God damn.
Justin. I have a
Do
question.
also remember, once shit hits the fan, start talking. There's no need when we start shooting to not talk.
Ghost,
They know what.
your T-file's not working. We can hear you all the way over here, like we're talking next to you.
Okay, cool. Sort out in a minute. I'm talking.
Turn it down now, because we're also doing a briefing over here.
Is that better?
One person swings, other person plates kill team as they move into the first building.
Yeah. As soon as
And then
starts, talk.
containment pushes through the little gap here, so we can take care of anything on the back side of these buildings. These two first buildings, they don't have back doors.
There's no need to
but these
go
two do.
continue the silent treatment
You guys
because
just hold your positions as
it's
marked
speed, violence of action. Yeah.
for
Remember that.
the this corner here and this corner here, while kill team does their thing, and then the other containment pushing along.
No,
Don't
what I
push
mean is,
across immediately. Wait for kill team to move from building to building.
what I mean
Coordinate
is,
with
when we're clearing a
lasers
building, we
during
start
nighttime.
shooting. Talk. As soon as
And
we leave that
everything should
building,
be fine.
back to silent. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
That's what you do. That's what we do. But that's how I've always done it.
Do we have a...
One on the vehicle quickly. I turned situation to the AI. But if you get in a vehicle, let me know. That's all.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right, cool.
Also remember,
Oh.
if you go to a clear room and you start taking shots, remember you have utilities. Fucking frag the thing, flashbang the thing. Use what you can to prevent you losing life.
I was gonna ask, do we need to say something if we find the HV2? Just look at it.
If you want a way to notify a room is clear, bring blue sirens with you. When you clear the room, drop it at the door.
Okay, let me take it. Just think, the flashbang are the stun grenade, right? Or I need to change it.
We
The
use
flash-
the CTS model 7290s.
What's called the name of the grenade? Just okay, let me see.
Well, should we do the CCP? Do you think you want to do it in building 1? Alright, cool. Yeah, of course. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go and grab a cam then. Oh, where the cam from? See where the cam from.
High blue or blue?
Just
With the
blue.
cam light.
Don't bring high blue. Just bring
Okay.
normal blue.
Don't you prefer IR so then we can see it?
On it, for red, more than 3.5. I agree what I did last time.
Justin, you got a long range.
That.
Okay, I've got long comms with. That's fine. I'll do the long comms with one then.
It's likely that you're if they
Yeah.
do not get to do that, we are
That's
and if
channel
this
50,
goes
isn't
really
it?
well with ACC and
Channel
for the
50
stuff,
for long comms, isn't it?
we are gonna go into the secret phase of the referrals. Make that easy.
Albert, somebody check what you've got.
No,
basically,
160 is 40,
EDX,
isn't it? 60.
the rest call them their account.
I don't want to doubt your abilities or anything, but you know how to use all that, right?
Okay.
Say again.
You do? Okay.
CTS to...
Good check. Good check 11.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Me.
Is that you, Albert?
Yes.
Are you on long range?
Yes.
Is it short range one factor?
Yes.
Yeah, you're on short range jobs.
So,
No, you're on the right channel for short range.
Okay.
Try again?
on long range.
Yeah, try again.
Check long range 40.
Yeah,
Range
good
by
check.
accident.
Alright, I'll be doing the comms for red team on long
You
range.
can be on long range.
I think you're low though, I'm not sure. Maybe I just
No, I'm on the lowest setting all.
I'm on channel
volume wise anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
240.
240.
240. Okay, that's why.
Oh, 240.
Yeah, 152 is channel 240. Maybe I heard you on someone's speaker, I'm not sure.
240?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you implement the short range?
I have that fucking.
So
Oh,
when we say
it's
short
on here.
range, that's a bit of a bullshit intel that we're giving you. It's still the handheld long range radio. Right? It's the 152 if you click Control P.
No,
Then you get it up. It's not a short range. It's not like the 343 in Acre.
right,
It's
okay.
still got 5k distance, but
Be right back.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, good check.
Good check.
Justin
7 minute check.
or no Ghost, are you doing radio stuff for Kiltima?
Good check.
Cheers.
Channel 1, HQ is 44, as you know.
4-4.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I saw like
And
the,
then
the one in the short range of,
Delta long range
questioning
is,
myself what's that.
no. Air is 50.
Yeah, I'm already channel 250.
Albus is AFK right now.
Just give a call out on SATCOM, I guess we'll call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check 4-4.
Good check. Meet over in the corner when you guys are good to go.
officer still AFK, I think.
Just give me a second. I'll be over there in a sec. I'm just doing keybind. Yes.
Albert, you got lava.
Actually, quick. Cross, this is 11, but we'll check on set.
Okay.
Cross, this is 1-1, radio check.
Okay.
Oh, yes, another thing. Who's got head bags?
Headbags, isn't that your job? The leaders are supposed to have headbags for the HVTs. Okay. Okay, just
Who's
to double
got head
check,
bags?
Justin.
You have 10 head bags. Oh, fucking hell. Do you know how to use them? Huh? Yeah, bring frame charges. I've dropped my frame charges for more demo blocks for any. I've got 4 sticks and 4 lock poppers.
I'm gonna head over.
Oh, I need to put a fucking face mask on, don't I?
Instead of Banzai, I was going, Bandai!
Oh.
Why would you do this?
Oh no, you know, that's what they like in Japan.
Were you in Japan?
We were fighting the Japanese.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
On the island
I just
of
remember at the
Cornwall.
end, I heard Banzai and I looked behind me and Palace is standing right behind me. I was like, that's an issue. Then I just ended up fucking lighting him up with a Thompson.
Well, we kind of just kept running on top of 1-1, like, completely. And I wasn't even shooting, I was just, like, running circles and he was going, ah!
Someone,
Half
who,
of our squad also friendly
Johnny.
fired.
Yes.
who was it that like fucking screamed a bunch of Japanese words or whatever it was?
It was Palace.
Was it Palace?
Yeah. Palace
Yeah,
was
no
a
wonder your
one man
fucking phone
screaming
is
army
fucked.
last night.
Oh, it was already fucked. It's just that my commitment to the bit is stronger than any throat infection.
Yeah.
I can't imagine him speaking like that and screaming.
Palace, do you reckon you can squeeze one last reenactment of last night?
Oh god.
Just for Narwhal to witness.
No,
Don't push yourself, mate. Don't push yourself.
Yep.
I mean, it is a night top. He won't need his voice any case, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if shit goes south.
I mean, I did. I wish I had
radio
my camera on
Oh,
last
radio.
weekend. I could have gotten an excellent recording of Ghost's fucking horrendous scream.
Alright, well,
Awful.
is everyone here?
Tommy,
I have a question. Who the fuck is Narwhal?
Alright, it's a narwhal.
God damn.
Okay, hi Narwhal.
Narwhal.
How
Hello.
are you? Okay.
Yeah,
Mate,
he's
what his
amazing.
pilot
That's all you have to know
Okay.
about him.
Mate, it's what his helmet says. A pilot who flies shit you can't.
Wasn't my choice of helmet.
Hi, Alvar. I'm Martin.
Help me, please.
Hello. It was the only helmet that had the fewest amount of garbage on it.
Stop screaming, I'm scanning too.
Good to actually see you in your brother and all
Sorry, what did you say?
Right. Real quick, let's do the inventory check.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need everyone to carry at least 2 cable ties.
Have it.
Okay,
5.
I don't need people to call out how many or if they don't have it. If you don't have it on you, don't go over to the arsenal just yet, just wait. Have at least 2 cable ties, bring some earplugs if that's what you fancy. Bring a helmet cam. If you're bringing IR strobe, it's really important that you do not put it on before we make it inside the compound. Enemy does have fucking vehicles. I don't want to get mowed down by a fucking vehicle from 2 kilometers away just because someone decided to put on a IR strobe. For the people that it might be relevant to, firing device, bring a mag light as well, C-tab, rocket tablet, stuff like that. When it comes to ammo, obviously that's up to you, but only bring what you have on your vest. If you're bringing flashbangs, make sure that you bring the correct ones. The wrong one is the one from RHS. You want to bring the one that has CTS model 2790. The other one is also called that, but it looks completely different, all right? If you don't have it on, you think, hey, I'm going to go pick it up after. If you have not downloaded the private mod to get these flashbangs, they will not be showing up for you in the arsenal. Further note, smokes, if you want to bring them. It should be a quick op, so we shouldn't need a whole lot of smoke, but can never go wrong with bringing in some smoke. Fragmentation grenades as well, if shit goes down in certain rooms, and the option is not flashbanging it, but just fragging the shit out of it. Just keep in mind, there could be a hostage or civilian in there, so don't let it be your first option. Depending on MOS, you have medical supplies. Everyone should bring their IFAC as noted in our medical document. If you are a specialized MOS, bring more rockets, bring slap charges, door breaches, wall breaches, lock poppers, general explosive charges. We need some to bring, or we need someone to bring some explosive charges because there is ammo caches or vehicles and stuff like that that we want to handicap the enemy from using. Yeah, other than that, if I have said something that you're not currently carrying, go ahead and get that in the arsenal now.
Question, is 4 rockets enough?
That should be fine. If shit goes down, we do also have CAS on station. Yep, send it.
I'm changed, boys.
0300, please. So we have that.
While we're going milk testing later. Testing light.
Hi, Kyle.
Make sure your lasers work now. Don't shine them into the air. Shine them onto the floor. You will not have a second chance to test this when we're in the field, except for when we're in the compound. And if you find out that shit doesn't work when we're in there, you are fucked. Make sure you've set your radios as well. The 152 is channel 240, and for leadership radio, if if it happens that every person in leadership goes down and you need to take the backpack, and for whatever reason the channel has not saved, it is long range channel 4-4. All right, that's the emergency channel.
Yeah.
Everyone cool?
Yeah, what's up? That's fine.
Havoc one.
That happened.
United radio check.
We are sending people out now for the go ahead and take off in the healer. Over.
Okay, copy your go.
Narwhal.
What?
Hello.
Yeah?
Which helo do you want to take us out in?
Yeah,
What's up?
T4152
Copy the, and then I'll get you in there. I'll have to come back and change it.
So you want to
No.
infill in the Blackhawk?
No,
Yeah,
you need a
infill on
co-pilot
Black Hawk.
so he operates
Cool.
the flare.
When everyone's ready, go ahead and stand next to the Blackhawk. Do not get in yet.
When are we doing radio check?
When we're at the helo.
1, 2, 3.
He's gonna have to use
Yeah.
probably a little bird. You can use
Yeah.
a little bird and use tigers.
Let's go, boys.
You need and it's coded.
So otherwise gunfire then.
I don't think we won't be able to fit all in this one.
Not all of us.
No, because we can't
we'll go
sit
for
on
the next one.
the door guns. We also have those Blackhawks there.
Oh, we're going to non-gun one.
Yeah. Yeah, Ghost hold there. Line up next to Ghost. For the time being. Alright. You're gonna one by one approach me and do your radio check, and then I'll confirm on the radio. So starting with Johnny.
2 check.
Yep, go ahead and enter. Ghost.
11 check.
Yep, check.
11
Go ahead and
check.
enter. Yep, good check.
Can I get in the front to help him do his nav and shit?
Sure. Cool.
8 check.
Hello.
Cool. I can't check you on long range or the hitch or air, but I assume you have it set. Lockdown.
10 check.
Yep. Check. Wesley.
4 check.
Nope. Bad check. Control P. 240.
Can happen.
Yeah.
4 check.
Yep. Good check.
I don't know.
Albus?
Probably that point.
14 check.
Yep. Good check. Marte.
9 check.
Yep. Good check. Why?
7 check.
Yep. Good check.
Yeah,
Palace.
that's what I did
To the
that.
best of your ability.
Hello. Yep. Yep.
Yep. Good check. Thank you. Tommy.
12 check.
Yep. Good check. And Justin. Perfect.
Just let me know when you if you need help.
Make sure you are off of the crew channel, guys. Hover over it and then let go.
Guns are 1 HP and 1 HP.
Use Ace and Swag.
180.
Then take it. Just don't use the gun.
Good copy.
Havoc one.
Thank you, Havoc.
I mean, safety's on, Justin.
We are set up
It's
at the
safety's
helo,
off.
and on your go, we are wheels off.
Good copy. Me and in this Bifrost, head off and take off and maintain 78 flight path.
Folks, I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna
Copy
stop
that.
recording.
You happy? You nav?
Alright.
You nav good for now?
I'm good for now at the moment. Boys, my navigation was set wrong.
Baskin. That's what I'm saying. You want help?
Dismount. Set up secured around the helo. Wait for it to take off and then we'll move up to the first RP. Alright, kill team, take us out to RP Nexus, followed by blue, yellow, green. Moving. Yep, send it.
Huh? Move.
Stick to the trees and foliage, boys. We don't want to get caught out.
Sprint across.
Good copy, red team. Get in northern security while we figure shit out here at the RP. I need Justin and Johnny in the middle.
Alright. Johnny?
Yep.
When we get to the wall, as I said, we have a hold point between RP and the compound.
Yeah.
I want you and co-op to continue down to the wall and not hold at the hold point. Alright?
Okay.
And just hold security for kill team while they set up the ladders and breach.
Okay.
Cool. I need you to tell co-op that he's on that team and everyone knows what they're doing.
Okay. Cool. So I just confirm. I'll read back to you. We're gonna move up to the wall with the kill team and cover them while they go in.
Yeah, and what is everyone but you and co-op doing?
They're holding that wall.
They're holding at...
Oh, the whole point before the...
not marked as Whole Point Mulan.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yep, that's it. Alright, Justin. I need a check if we have all the shit we need to breach. Okay, but you have 2 letters, yeah.
Sorry, Kendra.
Remember, everyone turn your voices down to whisper.
Hmm?
Are you on whisper, Justin? Because you're still pretty loud. Cool. If everyone's good, then get ready to move out to the next RP.
Can I just say something? RP Apex is the next one, correct?
Yeah.
I've drawn a line, and then it's open ground.
I need to turn on the...
This whole thing here is open ground.
There is, it's not marked, but there are trees on these smaller lines here.
Yeah, so I'll try and stick to them as best as I can, but we'll be open ground, so when I sprint, it's because I'm in the open and I'm trying to get the cover, so everyone needs to follow on with the exact same movements I do.
User joined your channel.
Oh my god. Yeah. I trust and take the route that is most suited Ghost, so whatever is up to you. Just don't get us compromised, and I'm happy with what you choose.
To where?
Yeah.
Alright.
Keep in mind, you are not released at RPAs before SPF deems that it's safe to do so. Yeah, let's go.
Alright boys, huddle up. We're gonna head out to the north behind kill team, same order as before.
User left your channel.
When red team is ready, go ahead and proceed. I'm gonna have myself in lockdown, hold north and south on the road.
Green, push through red.
We're gonna have red team push up to the compound. We're gonna have yellow and myself hold south and north.
User joined your channel.
You're open, we need to be moving fast. Full exposed. Get a line on me. Full speed.
Cool, everyone hold here at the for a second.
No.
Be advised, must clear zone 2. Alright, Justin. We have a little bit of a shit situation. So, Hazmart 0, just southeast of the compound. There's a 2-man patrol going around like this, I believe. I mean, we need to take them out regardless. That's definitely a must. I'm looking at them now. They are just down here. There. They just entered down here in the valley. They're, yeah, I think they're just doing a loop around the whole compound. We'll move up to the compound and see where they are at that point, or up to the RP. Yeah, that's gonna be a must. Yeah.
Red team over here.
Copy that.
Ah, yeah. I've laid out 2 routes to ORPAs. Which one do you want to take, northern or south?
Look at a strong plan. We take the northern one. Yeah, we cannot take the south because we might get spotted from tower there, bunker there, or the big tower.
I heard. Alright, well, we need to clear these buildings as we go then. Especially this one. Well, it's got an opening right here. Yeah. As soon as we leave here, we're going to sprint because we're open. We're high ground and we're open. We need to get in the low ground or in the woods.
Justin and Ghost.
Yeah.
I can confirm if you look at the map. There is one guard in this tower here.
Green team, get ready to move.
On me.
Yep, on you, when you're good to go.
Definitely now, we're gonna go 2 speed guns up to a close to.
Yep. Everyone be advised, we are approaching ORPAs when on a SDR 4 and on.
Get low, get low. Got eyes on the compound, we are in the open from here.
Good cover. We're gonna low crawl through foliage to get to RP. Copy, no more radios.
We're gonna go out and set up SBF. Just that out.
Interesting. Recording.
I do not have visual.
Justin, can you join me? Do you remember the method we spoke about the other night? Yeah. Black aspect, window 1, 2, civvy in that room. Anchor. 1, I can only see. Window 2, 1. 2, 2. Eyes on the scroll, moving north on the eastern side. There's a guy in each bunker that I can see. Oh no, I'm just calling it. That patrol is moving south to north. On the eastern side. Yeah, on the eastern side. Yeah, but Ethan. Red team, can you all hear me? You remember the floor plan of the first building we went in? You remember the floor plan?
This room to the right room. When we go on the stairs.
First minute.
When we go up the stairs.
Copy that. First or second building? Second floor, first view. Copy that.
Friendly coming in. Alright, leader huddle at the well.
Right. The patrol is spotted at Hazmark 1. They're headed south at the moment. We have, yeah, as Ghost has marked, there's 1 times contact in that little guard tower there. I'm gonna try and snipe him on your approach. We can't really risk shooting on the move on this one. The only other problem we have is obviously patrol at the moment. We're gonna have to see what the fuck we're gonna do with that. Yeah, any ideas? Any notes? Yeah, we can't take out building 4. They're not facing our way right now, but they're still up there. The only people we have facing our way on the approach is the northern guy on the breach point. Yeah. If we're able to just move fast, take out northern guy on the breach point, we should be fine with the stealth. As long as we're also able to take out that patrol. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, me and Coop at Mulan will be able to hold a wider angle, so even if you can't, you have a redundancy. I'm talking about the patrol.
Yeah. Let me get them on ISR real quick. Okay, they're down in the valley now. Marking Hazmark. Hazmark 2. Let's just hold and see where they go, because if they don't come this way, we can just leave them.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan as well.
Yeah, we need to get going as well. If you set up, if you get kill teams ready, then we can move out and not too long. I just need wind to settle as well for me to make this as accurate as I can with the guy in the bunker. And then we should be clear to move. Patrol has stopped. Patrol has stopped at hash mark 3. They're turning around, going back. I don't know, they're moving all the way back now. We can't get them from here. That's fine. That's not a problem actually. Yeah, I'm gonna take lockdown with me. We're gonna go up and we're gonna try and take out that guy in that guard tower. Then I'm gonna call, clear the move, and you guys fucking book it.
So.
Yep.
Be aware, building 1 black aspect, window 2-2, 1 times sieve, and also building 3 red aspect 2-1 sieve.
Alright.
Fine. They're marked on the map.
Yeah. Got it.
Not yet, not yet. He says go when he engages. But we're ready. Oh. Go. Go online.
Why is the assault team moving? You are not cleared yet. Okay, copy. We have to wait. We have strong wind from 9 o'clock. This shot is not safe right now. Copy. Make sure that you get on the left side so you don't get spotted from any guard towers or the big tower or any other building movement. Be advised, wind is slowing down. We're taking the shot on execute. Stand by. Execute. Target down approach. Send it. People at Hope Point Milan, advise when we are set and SPF can collapse.
Push that. Green, move up on us.
Hold security, hold security.
Red team, when you're in, priorities checking that bunker and making sure that guy's dead. Over. Shut up.
I don't want them to think that.
Wesley, move with code now. Cove, and Wesley, you're behind. You need to be on the other side of this Hesco wall. Red team sit rep. Vehicles out to the northeast.
One-time civilian Land Rover looks like. Coming in the gate.
Let it come in, let it come in.
For the inter.
2 occupants in the front.
Green team has it, don't worry. Lockdown, keep secured on that tower.
Hands up, get on the ground. Get out the car, get out the car, get out the car.
I need another guy here with me. We got him.
Red team with me.
Tower's clear.
I'm moving the vehicle to block the entry.
Yeah, copy, do it.
this one's already been taken, I think.
Justin. All these are clear. Yes, already done.
Copy, are you saying compound clear? Tower's clear. Alright. Containment or collection, sorry. Everyone's a collection.
The HV2.
Can you have someone taking the two civilian?
Anyone seen the HV2?
8, this is 1. Send it. 8, attach yourself to 3. When on his go, you call in extract as he wills it. Correction. Or additional. We cannot land the heli in here. It's obstructed by trees. We're gonna have to move to alternate exfil on the eastern side of the compound on the road. Over.
Yeah, good copy. One heard. 111. Am I good to start planting demo?
Affirm, go ahead and plant demo. 11-1, priority is the comms tower and then ammo caches scattered around the shop.
Good copy. Comms and ammo caches priority.
Yeah, HVT is right here.
Yeah, the shot when the leg closed. Did you take all those guns off him, by the way?
I did.
Very good.
Yeah, the fucking. Okay.
Requesting change back to Union. Advise when done. It, Black. Actually, disregard.
Justin, what is the first?
Chinook. Chinook, we have. Thanks. I'm gonna.
Remember, 3, head bag every single prisoner that we have, armed or not. Yeah, confirm if we have HVTs as well, please. I need to know. Do we have the guy we came here for? Copy, he's alive? Copy, thank you.
14, is that the 14?
Already checked.
Still standing.
14. Yeah.
Checking pulse. HVT 1.
Was that all
Yeah,
the
check he hasn't got a
heavies?
cyanide pill in his mouth.
Medical check was already performed of the HVT.
Checking pulse HVT 2. Normal heartbeat.
Where's the... Is that all the civvies? Or is the one with I'm gonna go check.
Both of are...
On the laptop and the second floor of one of the southeastern buildings.
I'll take a picture of the 2 HVT.
411. Can I confirm if you're carrying extra
one
explosives?
Good, copy.
Can I have them, please?
Hell yeah.
It's a gun here.
What's your pulse? 11.
In the vehicle park.
Okay, copy that.
.311, are you carrying 112 demos? Yeah, I'm gonna need some more demos. I'm in the vehicle park.
Yeah.
Any call sign? I need to know if you killed the two-man patrol.
Did you get him in there?
Okay, I'll take that as they ran off, and we need to hurry up because there's a potential QRF inbound then.
Yeah, see him.
Just
4 to 1.
Send it.
Can I go double clear that tower for any intel?
Your 9 found intel in the first building.
Say again your last.
Can I go double clear that tower for intel?
Sure.
Copy that. Can someone go check the office building?
I did check the office building, it's clear.
Lads, I cannot stress enough. We need to hurry. It's morning. We need to get the fuck out of here.
On my way.
What have I already told you?
Copy that.
So I'd advise you stop talking.
Found second intel in the tower.
Three, advise me when you want that bird coming in. Three, do you want that bird on the way now? Newman, this is Bifrost. Message over. Proceed to LZ London and await further tasking.
these are the last two, I think.
Sir, please stop talking. Sir. Sir. Yeah. I will bullgag you, sir.
You put him in the book.
Who are you lot?
Just want to go home.
Someone confirm where that voice is coming from.
Oh, I want to go home.
Be advised, one of the captured.
Good cover.
Capture as well. We'll go home.
Sir, I'm not interested.
Yeah, just checking the barracks and done.
I want to see your boss.
All call sign, all call sign. Get ready for exfil. Helo's here.
On my way.
D4 to D3, be advised, use the code X.
everyone be advised, pilot proceeding on go.
Eight, all in.